and welcome to Edupedia World, the one-stop shop for all your learning needs. In today's Hindi session, we are going to learn about verbs. But along with verbs, there is one important factor which determines how the verb is going to act, and that is the gender. Gender, we have earlier learnt that apart from living beings, we also have gender for non-living objects. That is what differentiates the usage of verbs in the Hindi language. Let us proceed and look at some examples to clarify what I said just now. So in short, in Hindi, verbs need to be in agreement with the gender. Let us take a look at the common verbs. To be means hona, to be. Okay. Karna means to do something, kuch karna. Okay. Hona means to be. Karna means to do. Then kehna is to say. Bolna is to tell or to speak. Okay. Kehna, bolna, they are kind of interchangeable in Hindi. Yes, so hona means to be, karna means to do, kehna is to say, bolna is to tell, sunna is to listen. Meri baat suno, listen to me. Meri baat suno, listen to what I am saying. Then lena is to take. Lena is to take and dena is to give. Okay. Hona is to be. Karna is to do. Kehna is to say. Bolna is to tell or to speak. Sunna is to listen. Dena means to take. Lena means to take. Dena means to give. With this we proceed to the first verb, hona, to be. Now, for a simple sentence, in this particular case, to be, it might not matter if you are a boy or a girl, a male or a female. Example, मैं यहाँ हूँ, I am here. Now here in this simple sentence, just saying I am here, मैं यहाँ हूँ, will not tell you if it is a boy speaking or it is a girl. There are some such examples as well. Okay, this is a classic example of the same, wherein gender is not very clear and you don't need to worry about the gender. I am here, यहाँ हूँ. But let's bring a small twist in this sentence. For whom? मैं एक लड़की हूँ. मैं एक लड़का हूँ. Here again, लड़की will tell you that it is a girl talking. I am a girl. मैं एक लड़का हूँ. I am a boy. Now this specifically bringing in लड़का and लड़की, boy and girl, will tell you who it is. But then apart from that, you will not see much of a difference. As in, मैं यहाँ हूँ, मैं एक लड़का हूँ, मैं एक लड़की हूँ. Now, let's take it a little further, where slightly things do change. मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठी हूँ. I am sitting under a tree. Now, in English, if I have to simply say I'm sitting under a tree, irrespective of a boy or a girl, you are just saying I'm sitting under a tree. In Hindi, if you have to translate it, who am I? It depends on that. As in, if I am a girl or a woman, feminine gender, then I will be saying I, पेड़ के नीचे, under a tree. पेड़ is tree. Under के नीचे. Under what? Under a tree, right? मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठी हूँ. Now I am a girl talking, or I am a lady, I'm a female person talking. So the बैठना, that means to sit, changes to बैठी. मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठी हूँ. Now who remains? Who? I am, right? Who remains the same? But the verb before that, who acts as an auxiliary verb, isn't it? A supporting verb. But the main verb before that is बैठना, to sit. And that is where बैठना, बैठी or बैठा, depending on the girl or a boy, female or a male, gender. मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठी हूँ. If I am a girl, मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठा हूँ. If I am a boy. In English, simply put, I am sitting under a tree. Sitting won't change, right? But here in Hindi, बैठी हूँ, sitting, बैठी हूँ, I am sitting. बैठी हूँ if it is a female, and बैठा हूँ if it is a male. Quickly, मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठी हूँ, और मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठा हूँ. Now let's go on to the next verb, karna, to do. Now basically put, for a simple example like I am doing work or I am working. Now if it is feminine gender, मैं काम करती हूँ. Look at the highlighted part. करती हूँ. करता or करती makes the difference. Doing, to do, right? For a female gender, feminine gender, मैं काम करती हूँ. Now if it is a boy, a male, मैं काम करता हूँ. Okay, you can't say करती हूँ. You are a boy, so you will say मैं काम करता हूँ. Similarly, if I want to say I am studying, मैं पढ़ाई, पढ़ाई means study, मैं पढ़ाई करती हूँ. If I am a girl, and if I am a boy, I will say मैं पढ़ाई करता हूँ. Not करती, करती changes to करता. Studying is पढ़ाई. मैं पढ़ाई करती हूँ, I am studying. करती हूँ if I am a girl. If I am a boy, मैं पढ़ाई करता हूँ. Okay, this is with the verb करना. Yes, then let's move on to कहना, to say. If in English I say I am saying something, in Hindi, as I said earlier, gender matters, and so does the verb, right? The verb changes according to the gender. If I am a girl or a woman, for the verb, for the sentence I am saying something, it gets translated like this. मैं कुछ कह रही हूँ. I am saying something. कुछ, something. मैं, I. मैं कुछ कह रही हूँ. I am saying something. मैं कुछ कह रही हूँ. Look at the highlighted word, रही, because it's a female gender, feminine. Now for a masculine gender, for a boy will say मैं कुछ कह रहा हूँ. रही changes to रहा. मैं कुछ कह रहा हूँ. Okay? Now similar example for कहना. वह लड़का क्या कहता है? What is that boy saying? Now in English, you would, again in this particular case, you would clearly say what is that boy saying, so you understand it's for a boy saying or a girl saying. Now कहना, how it changes, the verb. Saying does not change in English, but कहना changes in Hindi. वह लड़का, that boy, what is, वह लड़का क्या कहता है? कहना is to say. So for masculine gender, कहना becomes कहता. वह लड़का क्या कहता है? What is that boy saying? Now let's look at how a girl, how do you refer to a girl saying? वह लड़की क्या कहती है, कहता changes to कहती. Okay, just like रहा changed to रही, here कहता changes to कहती. For a girl, लड़की, e isn't it? So कहती, वह लड़की क्या कहती है? What is that girl saying? Okay, I am saying something. मैं कुछ कह रहा हूँ. If it is a girl, मैं कुछ कह रही हूँ. What is that boy saying something? वह लड़का क्या कहता है? And what is that girl saying? वह लड़की क्या कहती है? Now this is about कहना, to say. Then बोलना, to speak or to tell. दीदी बोली, मैं तुम्हें गुड़िया दूंगी. Didi, who is Didi? Elder sister, isn't it? We have studied that earlier. Didi is elder sister and Bhaiya is elder brother. So Didi is a girl, naturally sister is a girl, isn't it? So bolna. Now this verb changes as per the gender to Didi boli. Sister said, Didi boli, मैं तुम्हें गुड़िया दूंगी. Dena means to give, which we will learn further. Okay? Dena, remember, is to give. So Didi said, I will give you a doll. What is doll in Hindi? Gudiya. Gudiya is a doll. Gudiya is a female doll. I mean, a male doll is a gudda. Okay? A doll in the form of a boy is a gudda. Gudda, gudiya. So usually the girls will have the dolls, isn't it? So we have taken this example. Didi boli, Didi said, I will give you a doll. I will give you, दूंगी, तुम्हें, you, गुड़िया, doll. I will give you a doll. मैं तुम्हें गुड़िया दूंगी. Now दूंगी is as per the girl Didi. So Didi said, Didi बोली, मैं तुम्हें गुड़िया दूंगी. Now let's see how a bhaiya says, a brother says. Yes, brother said, I will give you cars. Brothers love cars, usually, right? So I will give you cars. Car is gaadi. So plural of gaadi becomes gaadiyan. मैं तुम्हें गाड़ियां दूंगा. I will give you cars. Now he is a boy. He will not say दूंगी. He will say दूंगा. Okay, he will say, a boy will say दूंगा. A girl will say दूंगी. Boy will say, that means भैया बोला. दीदी बोली, e ending, remember, e ending, कहती, रहती, रही, right? So दीदी बोली, मैं तुम्हें गुड़िया दूंगी. भैया बोला, मैं तुम्हें गाड़ियां दूंगा. I will give you cars. Okay, so बोलना changes to bola for boy and bol for girl. Then sunna is to listen. Sunna. You are listening, aren't you? सुन रहे हो ना तुम, if it is for a male. सुन रहे हो ना तुम. And if it is a girl, सुन रही हो ना तुम. Now, for a boy, सुनना, रहे हो, you are listening, aren't you? सुन रहे हो ना तुम. रहे हो. And here, सुन रही हो ना तुम. Sunna is listen. Rehna goes along with sunna. Sun rahe ho na tum for a boy and sun rahi ho na tum for a girl. Then lena. Lena means to take. I am taking this book. For example, I am taking this book is in English. Taking won't change in English, but lena changes to leta for male and leti for female. मैं यह पुस्तक लेता हूँ. I am taking this book. लेता हूँ, मैं यह पुस्तक. पुस्तक is a book. मैं, I, यह पुस्तक, this book, लेता हूँ. For a boy, लेता हूँ. I am taking this book. For a girl, it changes to मैं यह पुस्तक लेती हूँ. E ending. लेता a ending. मैं यह पुस्तक लेता हूँ. A boy will say, I am taking this book. मैं यह पुस्तक लेती हूँ. A girl will say, I am taking this book. Now this was purely for a boy and a girl. Now in our earlier basic gender part, we have come across objects or non-living things that have gender. Now verb will change according to that non-living object's gender. Examples: क्या तुमने सारा सामान ले लिया? Now सामान is masculine gender. So लेना. Did you take all the सामान? Did you take all the goods? क्या तुमने सारा सामान ले लिया? Did you take all the materials, all the goods? सामान. Saman is male, masculine gender. Then sari. Sari is the Indian attire. Sari takes the form of a feminine gender. Now, did you take that sari? Take again. Won't matter English. Did you take that sari? Now, sari being a feminine gender, in Hindi it gets translated to क्या तुमने वह साड़ी ले ली? क्या तुमने वह साड़ी ले ली? ले ली. That liya changes to li. Okay. So in this particular example, we have tackled non-living object as well. Non-living objects do have genders in Hindi. So do remember that. क्या तुमने सारा सामान ले लिया? For masculine gender. क्या तुमने वह साड़ी ले ली? For a feminine gender. Then देना means to give. I'm giving water. Simple English, give doesn't change as per the gender in English. I'm giving water irrespective of male or female. In Hindi, it becomes मैं पानी देती हूँ. I'm giving water. I'm a girl or a woman. So, मैं पानी देती हूँ. For a masculine gender, it would be मैं पानी देता हूँ. I'm giving water. If I'm a boy, I will say मैं पानी देता हूँ. Now, if I were to ask a girl this question, will you give your pen? It's understood, will you give me your pen? Then for a girl, when I'm addressing a girl, I would ask her like this: क्या तुम अपना पेन दोगी? It is a girl, so दोगी. Now, if I'm asking the same question to a boy, will you give me your pen? I will say क्या तुम अपना पेन दोगे? दोगी changes to दोगे for a boy. क्या तुम अपना पेन दोगे? Will you give me your pen? Okay. मैं पानी देती हूँ. I'm giving water if I'm a girl. मैं पानी देता हूँ if I'm a boy. Will you give me your pen? क्या तुम अपना पेन दोगी? For feminine. For a girl. क्या तुम अपना पेन दोगे? Masculine. For a boy. So, hope you learned today and enjoyed the session as well. Thank you for watching this video. धन्यवाद.